Alright, good morning from same place I was yesterday. Same exact spot, different kayak. I'm gonna run these puppies down today. I'm in this thing, the Autopilot. I got more lures, different lures, better lures. For some stupid reason, I left my Megabass 110 Sexy Shads hanging on a board in my garage yesterday, and realized that when I was about 5 minutes away from here. But not the case today because they're hanging right there. One of them is. And I got another one in my tackle box right there. Boom. Hello. And same spot, right between, about half mile from the tower, between where Boulder Harbor used to be and Hemingway. And congratulations, Victor Escobedo, for winning the gigantic bag o' baits. I'm probably going to throw a handful of other stuff in there when he comes to pick it up. I got a gigantic bag craws that if he wants them, it's a large bag. I'm gonna give him some of those if he wants them. But anyways, congratulations, Victor. I might see you out here today. I know you were out here yesterday. You're in a different spot than I was, and you were in a much faster boat. So we're gonna try and run these puppies down today. So if my every other day theory holds true, they will be on fire right over there by that tower today. Because the time that I was there, I caught two, but they were never boiling. I saw them on the fish finder, they just didn't boil. But anyways, here we go. All right, nothing yet. I think they're I'm seeing some bait balls over here, and I'm not sure, but I think they're rounding up, the stripers are rounding up the shad. And the sun's fixed to pop up over that ridge right there. So I'm in this thing, so if it happens down there, I'll be able to run them down. If it happens over there, I'll be able to run them down. So just kind of, I'm hearing the birds squawking. And I did the right thing last night and took my binoculars out of the truck, because I was going to go to Willow this morning, and I don't need my binoculars at Willow. But I got here, and of course I had to go back to the truck and get my sunglasses. And I figured, well, I'll just grab my binoculars while I'm there, and that's the point that I realized that my binoculars are sitting on the shelf right next to the garage door. So, but, it's not the end of the world. Pretty sure it usually happens right here, right in here, about 30 feet of water. Sometimes out there, it starts out there. I haven't really see birds sitting on the water over there, but I'm just doing big donuts out here waiting, and it's so calm. I can see I can see when the shad start breaking water because they're getting chased. I've seen that a couple times over there and over there, but I just gotta be patient. I tried a little trolling, that didn't really work. That's a stripe of candy right there, but nothing yet. So it's gonna be kind of a what's that? Kind of a waiting game, because I know it's gonna happen. And if it doesn't happen here, I'll be able to get to wherever it is. This might take me a couple minutes. So anyways, yeah, stick around. Ooh, there's a lot of birds. All right, I think things are about to happen. All right, this is for Ed. He's getting a Autopilot, just exactly like this one. So I'm going to run down some of the features for you here, Ed, or anybody that's interested in an Autopilot. They're pretty cool, but I am going to tell you that thing is extra. That heading sensor, GPS puck, that's extra, and that's going to enable a little feature that I'm going to show a little bit later on. It's called Spot Lock Jog. So, all right, boil season, right? I like to spin around and see what's going on around me. So So you steer with your feet, right? Well, you don't have to, because you got this little button right here. You mash that, and it's going to take you where that motor is pointed. Watch the motor, okay? It's going to keep you right on that heading. Now, the real cool thing about that is, this is kind of goofy that you can do this, but you can do this. And you mash your cruise control. Okay, you can crab walk sideways. And it's going to keep you going that way. And you can just sit here and, you know, I do this a lot on the river at Willow, because you can just turn around. You don't even have to turn all the way around. You can just sit sideways and watch behind you. So straighten her back up. Straightening. Okay, yeah, it's got cruise control, spot lock, north heading. Okay. So the north heading is not, you know, compass north. It just where that motor is pointed. That's Minn Kota's definition of north. So I'm going to take my cruise off and speed up a little bit, because I set my cruise control when I was going sideways, and that just didn't, it's not what I need right now. I need about 1.8 miles an hour. 1.8, 1.7. And I actually had to take my north heading off, go that way a little bit, and we'll turn it back on, because I'm getting kind of shallow. So, sun's coming up. It's up. It's just behind clouds right now. No boils yet, but I know they're going to happen. I just got to be patient and wait for it. The birds know. The birds are here, so they wouldn't be here if there wasn't shad down there. So anyways, saw some bait balls. I might have to go out in a little bit deeper water. But the lake is cooling down. It's like cooled down 6 degrees in the last week and a half. It's 80.2 degrees. It was last weekend. It was 86 degrees, over 86 degrees. It was like almost 87. So, and I did get a little chill-ish when I stepped in the lake this morning. Not Willow Beach chill, but you know, cooler than I'm used to. All right, it's about to get. We're about to get serious about running boils down with this thing. All right, the boils are about to start happening. Just had a little flare up, and I can see right here the shatter on the surface. So things are about to get a little bit interesting. I hope they should be about to get a little interesting. We're hoping. There's another guy over in a kayak right there. So I'm gonna try and round him up. Fish of the day. There he is. Oh, it's a nice one. God, I'm getting eaten alive. I gotta put more off on. There he is. That's a nice one. Look at that. Alright, I got close-ish to it yesterday, but I'm like right on top of it. That's #1 intake. So, yeah. That's just kind of eerie. And you consider that, you know, I was up here when this was like about 80 feet deeper. And that's just crazy. And that wasn't that long ago. It was 2 years ago. So that day that me and Tony and Joe were sitting underneath that thing catching fish. We were like up there, you know, like 80 feet. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't think we're going to be needing this intake anytime soon, which is, you know, really, really sad. Anyways, that's it for that one. We're gonna get out of here and try and go catch some more fish. Have not, I mean, I saw one little, tiny little flare up, and I got one pretty good sized fish. I'm kind of figuring out that the bigger fish are like east of that, or right by it. So I'm gonna come back over here. I see little shad. See these? That right there's shad. These are shad. Shad. But that's a bait ball right there. So, and this is where it usually starts and then works its way that way. So, I don't know. I see birds down there. Alright, no, that's not a bird. We're still looking. I think tomorrow, well, I gotta go to Willow tomorrow because I told somebody I'd be there. Meeting up with my old retired friends that, you know, aren't a whole lot older than myself, but they are just crack up. If you ever have the opportunity to spend some time with Tony Garcia, David Ivans, take it, because they're, not only are they more full of wisdom than they are crap, and they're pretty full of crap, they're just funny to be around. So, yeah, no, that's where I'm gonna be tomorrow morning. Anyways, back to fishing. So I just had the weirdest thing happen. See those fish cruising across the top of the fish finder right there? One of them just ran right into my kayak. Sitting here changing lures, and oh, there's fish. And just, I got thumped by a freaking fish. That's never happened to me, you know? It's just weird. Weird crap happens to me, usually on the lake. Alright, so I went like halfway to Government Wash, and there's my truck. And there's the boil right in front of freaking Hemingway. So I'm probably about a mile away from it, but I know they're there. So hopefully this isn't going to end up being like Cottonwood, where I ran 3 miles, pedaled 3 miles, and they were long gone. Found it. Just got to get to it. Alright, so I ran that down to that boil where it was, and it's scattered. So now I'm going to head back over here by the tower, and I see a boat over there now. It wasn't there before. So maybe they're there after I left. That just completely makes sense. I didn't know. I saw one little flare up right in front of me. It disappeared very quickly. I got one, I was reeling up, and a fish slammed it, a pretty good sized one. It was over there by the tower. Actually, it was a little north of the tower. So I don't know. This is a weird year for boils. For me, anyway. They're usually all over the freaking place in here, and I mean, I've been on them 3 times. Really good. And a friend of mine, actually the winner of the 900 subscriber giveaway, Victor, he was on them yesterday. And I'm not sure where he was, but it looked like it was over there. Not sure. Anyways, we're heading back over here. Let's see if it's 9:30. So we're gonna make a trip over there, and then head for the truck, which is somewhere over there. Somebody's getting ready to launch something right here. He's looking for a good spot. Somebody's got a red kayak in the back of a truck right there. I don't know anybody but one person with a red kayak, and I don't think that's you, David. Anyways, we're still going. I got a boat. He's going out. He's heading east, so not away. Still going. Alright, as I said earlier, I was going to come back and show some of the features for this Autopilot 120 for a guy that he's getting ready to buy one. His name is Ed. So Ed, here you go. Here's a 360 for you. Hold on, let me get this thing set up right here. 360. Step on that. Mash that. There you go. There you go. 360. So you can spin donuts right inside of its own length. All right. That's just a cool thing to have. All right. Now then. Oh, no fish. All right. There's my truck right there. I'm getting ready to get out of the water. Let's do spot lock. Right there. Put that button right there. It'll hold you within about 3 feet of that spot by GPS. Okay. Where I really love this feature right here, Willow Beach, hook a big fish, turn the motor off, step on the pedal, steer into the fish, you get straight. You want to pull them away from, like, see that buoy right there? He's trying to drag me into that buoy, so I'm just going to go minus and back up. That's spot lock jog. Take me back 15 feet because I hit it 3 times. I want to go forward 15 feet. Okay, you hit the plus button, watch the motor. Pretty cool. That is my favorite feature. But for spot lock jog, you got to have that little critter right there. And I will show you how to hook it up. It's very easy. It's very easy. Alright, that's enough of that. So, we're going to pull in. Straighten our motor out here. We'll put this on the web. And, there's swimmers in the water. I gotta get out of here. Where's my truck? There's my truck right there. No real boils. I saw one little tiny little thing. I mean, it was just a microburst at the very best, microboil, but it was gone within like 15 seconds. I got one fish on camera. I caught about 5, I think. It was about 5. Every one of them I caught was up north of the tower, or east of the tower actually. So, and this launch right here, I'm in the same place I was yesterday. Bathroom 5, bathroom 4, and this right here, it's the best one I've found. So, and it's in a really good location. So, do with that what you will. Anyways, Victor, I'm gonna try and hook up with Victor later today, get him his Boxo stuff, and there we are. Like, hopefully I'm gonna try and do this like every Monday or whatever. Not Monday, what day was it yesterday? Every Wednesday. That's a good day. That's a good day to do a giveaway, because we are, what are we, 7 away from the next one already. So thanks for watching. Thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll see you on the water. Have a great day.